till I realized nobody was looking for me. I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican Rurales?
I was hired to help them track down the cowboys.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Ryan was his name.
Oh.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo. And yes, he was working for Old Man Clanton. I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising being such a murderous thief. The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they were.
¡Over there! ¡There! ¿Quién carajo es ese hombre?
Passengers were still breathing. None. It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from to the cowboys. Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style. I was in a pitched battle, but I was holding my own I was still with an awful blunder. Anything I could see up and over. And I was determined to have my revenge. But to get to it, I knew I'd have to find these other guys first. Where's he going? Serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of Get him! I ran ahead as if the devil himself
No one will ever fight you.
Desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior. The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition. That master once told me it was more important to be lucky than good. He would know. And imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with that ammo. That stroke it was time to turn the tables. Time for the hunt to begin. Right where you were. That's right. I was done running. The old man's voice not expected me. I yelled out at the top of my lungs, "Clinton, I'm coming for you!" A little stealth might have made more sense. Because that old fool had a Gatling gun and enough bullets to last him to a big gun. Don't let that deter me. Not if I was to find and kill him. I needed to get that old man off that gun. Damn, I gotta reload! Reload again? Where's your dead side? I don't know how you lived this long. It's a good man, you killing. Why are you so afraid to face me, huh? Son of a bitch! You can't do that! Oh! One of the cowboys made it out of there alive. Told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps. And that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.